Siobhan, David Odile, Black British, Stephen Boaty, Black British of Ghanaian origin, and Greg McPherson of Jamaican origin. And I told them, action, because I directed the show, and the writer does not know what is coming, except maybe he remembers what chapter 10 says.
Today I must say, it's a happy ending to my week. Seeing you this afternoon and now, well, what can I say? I'm the happiest man in the whole of Hollywood.
Count yourself lucky because it might not last long. And that one...
What's about him now? It's not what I was taking back. It's not what he was doing after church today.
Something like that. He wanted to know if I've considered his offer. I told him I didn't know what he was talking about. It wasn't until I got home from the court that I knew what he meant. I knew that since I broke up with him, he and his father had met with my father a few times about me because my father had been persuading me to reconcile. However, what I didn't know was the offer of a marriage. And that one wants a big wedding for me. And of course, to name anything I want as pacification for the hurt he's caused me. Because he heard nothing from my father through his father, he wanted to find out directly from me. Well, I hadn't heard anything of the kind until today because I never allowed my father to badger me with his problems.
What do you know of this offer? What do you think? Do you want it back?
Not after what happened. You see, I can forgive him for his other affairs, but not when it comes to someone who's very close to me. I might have considered it if it was just an affair. That rabbit has a child with my best friend. A friend who's dear to me like a sister. I can see my father exerting more pressure on me now, so I intend to go and live with Yolanda in my uncle's house to avoid him.
Why did your father want you to marry you? I can't understand why any other wants to encourage me to persuade you not to do that. There must be a reason for this.
I can only say because Anakwa's father is a mate of my father. They've been mates since their university days. They both work for the Cocoa Marketing Board. My dad, the chief executive, and Anakwa's father, the chief agriculture field director. He's also a wealthy cocoa and oil palm farmer.
Loyalty and friendship. Ah, okay. Now I can see why your father was so keen for you to marry one. See that relationship had happened by choice, by design. Not only is one of them a guy, but he comes from a wealthy family. And I dare say, went to a good school and I assume he has a good job too.
He's an architect, and he works for the Housing Corporation.
But there you go. How can I compete with that? I can hear your father saying now. Why sacrifice all that for a good for nothing? I ain't built window that's in trouble.
Relax, TT. Aren't I here with you? So why worry? It's you I want to be with. I've sort things out with my father.
I'm saying this because he told me he's not happy. And I assume it's because of who I am and what I do for my living. So I'm not surprised your father wants to marry someone with a good professional job. Every parent does. My own father is wanting me to actually become a coach wife. He wanted me to become a carpenter like him. I told him.
Did you?
Yes. How can I know that they still don't go walking in that home? When I first told my father wanted to become a coach wife, he didn't speak to me for 3 days. He maintains that anything to do with theatre or in film, because he's in the white brain, simply because he doesn't use it. I'm surprised the father has been doing all day. I didn't know it was the first question. You know,
as the colonial protocol that we should all stick to our own time. So you're right, it is because of the tribe. And on top of that, he doesn't think you have a proper job. He doesn't think you have a secure job. That was a lucky escape.
Otherwise, we would have been swept away. It's too far away now.
I prefer to travel the easy way, by air.
What about by boat? Like the essence of having to win. It might happen to us one day, who knows? But for now, it's just a dream. But the question is, will achieving my dream to become a being to make any difference to your family? Getting into trouble already, I ain't good, man. Where do I stand? Is your father or my parents?
Yeah. His father, my granddad, was half Syrian. And his mother, my grandma, was a Ghanaian.
For a man like himself, he's a background against heritage. Why should he be against intertribal marriage?
My dad sees himself as a God, that's all. As far as he's concerned, both his parents were gods. His 25% Syrian blood means nothing to him. But yes, like many of the elder generation, my dad still lives in the past.
You're right there. As you know, the work of the African Personality Arts and Culture Centre is about integration of all cultures. And that's what Dada has been doing ever since it was first formed. To begin the process, first I had to educate the staff of the centre because of their opposition to my appointment and everything that I wanted to achieve. My enemies were mainly the garment. We don't want any kind of culture integration! They said to me in no uncertain terms. A year later, things have gotten better than I could have expected. There's been a turnaround in attitudes and understanding. The whole nation now sings the praises of Dadaban's cultural artists because of our good work. However, when it comes to the integration of the cultures, I think we're fine.
Which to me is wrong in this day and age.
We've had bigots like Imam Society used to believe that the only way to preserve our different ethnicities or tribal backgrounds is to prevent intertribal marriage. And of course, your father seems...
Leave my father to me, I said.
Listen, I know your father's a stumbling block, but what about your mother? Where does she stand in all this?
My mama doesn't care one way or the other. Remember, she doesn't wear the trousers. She leaves the talking and decision making to my father. Besides, she's not been in good health lately, and she doesn't need the hassle. What she needs is peace and quiet. I think we better move on.
I'm sure at least find out what he's after.
Andrew.
I know who he is, and he's above the effort.
Andrew.
It's an aqua. I saw him when I went to put ladies at the bar.
So, this is a man you dumped before.
Nobody dumped you. You dumped yourself.
It's because of this good for nothing, so if I am man, you can't make up your mind.
Ignore him, Titi. I can deal with him. Grow up, Nana. Yes, he's celibate, but who's complaining?
Oh yeah? It's come to this. Today you're in a good position to deal with me. And all because of him. No wonder you were all over him on the dance floor. Was it to make me jealous?
What do you care what I get up to? I told you it's all over, so get real.
Listen, Oliver. You've already stepped out of mark, so watch it.
Look, or don't man. I am not talking to you.
Just watch it. That's all.
What do you see in this man here? Tell me, why do you want to have a life with a man who beat drums and dances to true music? Is it to get your own back?
I'll warn you again. Watch your mouth.
If you think your dancing showman has no sin, you must be as blind as a bat.
You speak for yourself. Let me say this to you. You may be scornful and dismissive or blind, but I promise you, I'll be drumming and dancing my way. It says Einstein.
It's more likely you'll be drumming and dancing to doom, if I may say so. And here, John, I should think twice before committing myself to such a man. He may be the man of the hour, but he's doomed to failure.
I want you to shut up. You can't be spoken brat.